Hi guys, Lazy Joe here, coming to you with butter chicken. Butter chicken, basically, as the name suggests, you got butter and chicken inside that. But what special about the chicken is that apparently way back, this started as a way to sort of preserve or I wouldn't say recycle, but optimally used leftover tandoori chicken. Okay, and the history is, I mean, this is what in common parlance. Of course, please feel free to correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But apparently, some Hindu migrants from Peshawar in Pakistan set up shop in New Delhi back in right after partition. I guess it's around 1950s thereabouts, and they came up with this concoction whereby they utilized the tandoori chicken. They mixed it up with butter, some how to say tomato paste, right, and cream and all these things. Of course, with the Indian spices as well. And then what's the other one? There's this not a bean. What's that thing called? Almonds. Yeah, almonds, almond cream. All right. So all these things went into it. Pardon me, it's not almond, it's cashew nuts, guys. I was thinking, what nut is that? It's cashew nuts. They grind it and sort of put it all together to give it. So what was once like a dry and grill kind of a chicken evolved into more of a mushy, soft, creamy, wet dish. Okay, so it becomes very juicy. So no wonder it's very popular. As in many things in life, right, the irony, I mean, for those who believe in God, right, that's fate loves irony, as a famous billionaire said. Things that are so called considered to be discardable or leftovers and all that suddenly become mainstream and like top of the charts. For example, the jeans, the Levi jeans apparently started life as a kind of all-purpose cloth for miners, right? So they can't wear normal pants like office pants. They'll just get destroyed in such a tough environment. So they had this tough material to withstand all these harsh conditions, and then it sort of became like its own pop culture phenomenon. And then of course how all these glamorous SUVs that all the luxury brands are fighting each other to produce, from Porsche to latest Ferrari Purosangue, the SUV craze, right? It started out as a very utilitarian workhorse. If you go to some of the hill station nowadays, you can still see the old school Land Rover pickups that run around with the farmers. And nowadays, if you see how to say Land Rovers and all, they are like luxury transport. So irony hits hard. And so what started off as a way to sort of utilize tandoori chicken that's like not been sold, and to make another dish out of it, evolved into the so-called famous butter chicken that's loved worldwide. And I think it's one of Britain's most favorite food. Yep, so relatively straightforward to make and delicious. And you can do the same thing in your house. Day one you have a tandoori chicken and naan, and to use up your extra tandoori chicken, you're going to just do all this mixing of butter and all these kind of thing. Of course, it can be done de novo or in a proper way as its own dish, right? So you can prepare the chicken, you can sort of lather the chicken with some yogurt, some lime, everything, and then grill it, and sort of go in that direction as well. So it's up to you how you're going to mix the thing up. My purpose is not to like give you like a recipe. There's a lot of recipe videos. My intention is more to like give you like an overview of like sort of what this thing is about. And just to the other thing is that Indian food is very spicy, so this is more of how to say, more creamy. I think it's very palatable to Western people. So no wonder it's a very popular and what do you call it, hot selling dish. All right. So those are a few of my thoughts about butter chicken. I'm trying to remember the Hindi word. Was it moog makhani or something? I can't remember it, guys. Sorry. But anyway, that's it from me this time about butter chicken. I'm gonna dig in and enjoy myself. Earlier I had a chili chicken, which is a Indo-Chinese fusion dish. You can check out my video on that. That's also a very delicious food. Otherwise, if you have any interesting encounters with butter chicken in your life, do share the stories in the comment section as usual. Thank you guys. Bon appetit. Take care. Bye bye from Lazy Joe.